In this Daly City parking lot, there's a car that stands out.
I was going to buy a van, but I didn't want to go in debt. Hearse, I bought it, it's mine. The casket was a bonus.
People stop to take photos of it, thinking it's a Halloween prank. A reality hits hard when the owner, Julie Sue Jones, comes out and shares her story.
It's my house, I'm homeless, and that's where I live in.
She became homeless less than a year ago.
Turn around, put my pillows down, lay here.
Relying on family has not been an option since transitioning to a woman.
Sorry. When I transitioned, it's like, nope.
The San Francisco LGBT Center, where Julie has gotten help, says many in this community suffer in silence.
Our LGBTQ community is disproportionately impacted by homelessness.
This was Julie when she had a full-time job and housing.
Had a nice apartment up there. We had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it just fell apart after I had my surgery.
In August, she bought the hearse, with her savings costing her $3,200. She did it to avoid sleeping out in a tent.
Once you close it with all the curtains, it's pitch black. The fun part is if you park somewhere and as you come out in the morning, somebody sitting behind you, that freaks them out. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to come out of the hearse.
Her optimism and the hearse are what got her her latest job at the Seasonal Spirit Halloween store, where she first came in as a customer. So this is where it started?
Yep, I walked in and I was talking to Sarah, the manager, and got hired on the spot.
We had the idea of using the hearse to promote the store, and it really brought a lot of people in. She's a great salesperson.
Julie parks the hearse right outside the store. When they've needed someone to work extra hours, she has been ready.
Knock, 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 and she's like, let's go.
Just last week, I was working from 7 in the morning to 1 o'clock in the morning. Go outside, sleep for 6 hours, and come back in and work again the next day. I did it 4 days in a row. So I'm making the money if I can. But this job's going to end because it's seasonal.
The store's manager saw herself reflected in Julie's story.
Growing up with a single father, he got us out of being homeless and not being on the streets.
Wednesday was Julie's last day at the Spirit store, and now she's taking the hearse to a different parking lot where she's starting a new job.
I'm getting ready to start a job at a new career company here in San Francisco.
But if anyone is hiring full-time, she says she's ready and promises to take the hearse and the casket as far as she needs to.
I don't mind overtime. I'll work holidays. I'll work weekends. I'll work graveyard. I'm just here. I'm your go-to person.
In San Francisco, Luz Peña, ABC 7 News.